What's up, guys? Anita here, back again with another video. Today I'll be going through what a Forex chart looks like, okay? For those who have never seen a chart, or for those who have always been confused when they see screenshots or screen grabs of charts online, this is your opportunity to just know what you're looking at. I will go through it shortly. I'll take you through what this website entails. Most people, when they're marking up their charts, when they're looking at market structure, they use a website called tradingview.com. So if you hear me referring to website, so just know that I'm referring to TradingView. And these are some of the benefits that TradingView provides and why people continue to use it so avidly. I'll just share a few of my favorite things about it and the things that I use most in this particular website. And I hope that it will be of benefit for those who have never seen a chart before, and for those who have or don't, or they have but still don't know really what it entails. Let's go through it, okay? Let's go. So first things first, I will tell you that tradingview.com does not necessarily have to be paid for. You can use it for free, given that you don't mind some of the things like constant advertisements, constant interruption in terms of your screen being covered by an ad. If you don't mind all those things, you can just cancel and keep on going. But if they bother you, then definitely you can purchase a membership, or a monthly thing, a premium you pay every month, and you shall not be bothered by all those things like ads. And then there's some benefits like notifications, stuff like that that I don't particularly use because I don't need them right now. So I will take you through what I use or what I do with this particular site. So if you're like me, the first time I saw a chart, I was like, whoa, it looks so sexy in black. You know what? It's just a setting. You can literally come here and change it to white if you prefer white, and you can change it to black if you prefer black. And for me, I prefer black. So that is how easy that is, okay? So if that was something that was exciting for you to note, like me, I don't know why it was exciting for me to see that, then that's how you do it. That's how you change your screen from black to white, for those who care. And let's proceed. So the first thing here is you can see Euro USD, and that is an indication of a currency pair. So that is literally the euro versus the US dollar. Okay, so when you're trading, you do it in pairs. You have to give one thing to receive another. So that's how you trade in pairs. So in this case, we are trading the euro for the USD. Now, according to whichever has demand, the prices will either go up or down. So on this side, this is the current price, the current price of the euro USD pair, okay? And over here at the bottom is where you see a time frame, okay? So for me, the time zone that I'm in is usually, because I'm in Vancouver, it's -8. So that is my current time, 5:12. So this is real time charts, okay? This is real time. So right now the market has not opened yet, or it's just about to open. So you'll start seeing some active movement there. The beauty about this particular website is you're able to look at so many different things. Yeah, this is what we call Forex currencies, okay? You can look at stocks. You can come here and look at stocks. You can look at futures. You can look at crypto. You can look at indices. You can look at so many different things. But since we're focused on Forex, we shall just keep it at Forex and look at our Euro USD, okay? So this is what a particular chart looks like. So this is a chart for the Euro USD. You can see right now it's in a particular downward motion. Let me just change this time frame. So here you can change the time frame. The thing about this website, you have so many options. You can do it 1 week. You can change it to, a day, which is you can change it to an hour, 4 hours. You can change it to 15 minutes. And I'll tell you how that affects the charts, okay? So if let's say we're in a 1 day time frame, okay? That means, let me just widen this. That means that each and every candle here represents a day, okay? So if you can look at the bottom time frame, the bottom scale here, you can see it's changing per day, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. So each candle represents a particular day. If I'm to change the time frame here to, let's say, 1 hour, then each time frame, or rather each candle represents 1 hour time frame. So that is how it affects the charts. Okay, so according to whatever time frame you're on, then the chart kind of moves differently. I'm just gonna show you right now. If I change this to 4-hour candles, then you can see the chart moves differently. And this is very significant because you can see that on a 1 hour time frame, it seems like it's a bullish movement. But then if I cut this in half and say 30 minutes, you can see that it wasn't just bullish. It's moved up and down, then up again, then started go down again, then up again. Okay, so the green in this case represents a bullish movement, which is going up, and the down movement, which is the bearish movement, is represented with the red candles going down. So according to the time frame, if you traded around here and you expected it to go up, then you might have lost some money here if you were not careful, or if you were not prepared trade wise. But if you're trading on a bigger time frame, such things normally do not affect you because you're going for the long short or the long movements. Okay, so that's how it works. And when we're talking about a general trend, it's easier to see it on bigger time frames. Okay, let's just increase the time frame to a day. So for example, if you're looking at a daily chart and each candle is representing a day, then there's a general overall upward movement. As you can see, it's kind of going up. But then if you look at it on a different, let's say on a 4-hour chart, we're now going bearish. It's kind of going down. Okay, so it kind of affects on whichever time frame you're in. But then there's something people call support and resistance, and the reason why people build this in or put this in is so that people are guided in terms of trading. Some people use support and resistance, which is you coming in here and making sure that, let's use yellow, that you are creating certain, oh my god, I used the wrong one. Let's see. Let's create a line here that is gonna be our support and resistance. Let's pick another part. Another one here. So this is called support and resistance. We just look at it like a rooftop and a floor. So when price hits that place, it rejects it and goes back up. When price hits that point, it rejected it and went back down. So that means the trade normally will not go above those ceilings for some time. So you can see, oh, there's a pattern here. I think this is a head and shoulders pattern. Anyway, so if you're asking how do people make money, you pretty much learn how to read the patterns. And if you know anything about these patterns, they're very repetitive. So once you catch the wave, you're able to know that it will not go past a certain point. If it will reject, it will either go up or down. Okay, so you're able to spot some of these things early. So some people trade with support and resistance. Some people use something called channels. I'll show you how to do channels, or rather my understanding of how channels work. You come in here and you draw your lines, your trend line, you're like, right there. I think I can move that. So the whole idea is to create a particular channel, and you know that your trades, or rather your price, will not pass that particular part, and that creates your channel. So some people now trade using channels, some people use support and resistance, depending on whatever you'd like to use. It's up to you what you prefer. According to whatever mentor you had, they might have been using channels and now you use channels. They may have been using support and resistance and now you do the same. It doesn't matter. It's just up to you, your preference. If you like it, go crazy. If you don't, do what works for you. Okay. So I think we were at the top over here and I was going through time frames. So you're able to see time frames and how it affects the charts. So now I can go through what we call candles. So what I use in particular, like the candles I prefer to use are these type of candles, and they're called Hikinashi candles. Okay. Some people like to use bars. Bars, for me, just, for me, my eyes don't see bars very well. I can barely see it now. I can barely see the trends now. I mean, they're there, but I'm not good at reading bars. Some people use this type of candles. Some people use lines. I don't know how people use lines. Those are now crazy people who are really good, I guess. I prefer to use Hikinashi candles. Oh, there's this one too, hollow candles. Some people use this type of candles too. So with Hikinashi candles, I'm able to really see the momentums, okay? So what I look out for are these flat tops and flat bottoms. Okay, so if I see a few flat bottoms consistently or like following each other, then I know there's some momentum in that particular time. So let's change this time frame to 1 hour. Then you can be able to see that there was a swing over here. Someone probably made a lot of money in this particular up bullish movement, because if you entered in the market right here, you were able to catch a few pips up to here. And that is how you make money online. Okay, that is how you make money in Forex, by being able to read the patterns and being able to predict that price will move from here to here. So you enter here. So this would be your entry point. For me, it would be here, my third flat bottom. I would enter here. So let's put a line there. I would have entered here. And then I would have probably put my stop loss here, just to be safe. So that is how you make your money. The difference here, I can tell you how many pips those were by just calculating it like that. About 40, maybe 50 pips. So if you have 50 pips, you can make your $5 there if you're on a micro lot size, because right there. Anyway, so that's how people make money, by entering the market and leaving the market at an opportune time when you have to leave. Okay, so once this candles open, as you can see over here, this is a flat bottom. So it's flat at the top, meaning there's not a lot of resistance here, meaning the prices are gonna go down. If you see a flat, that's a flat top. If you see a flat bottom, that means price is going up, no one is fighting, and the bulls are winning. So bullish goes up, bearish goes down. Price is going up here, price is going down here. And the best thing about Forex, whether the price goes up or down, people are making money, okay? So if you've heard about indicators, indicators are some sort of algorithm that is created by people, that people use to learn, or rather people use to check their entries and exits within a particular trade. So some of the common ones are RSI. You just type in RSI, it comes up there. Another popular one is the MACD. You come in and you put it there. Another one that I'm starting to use lately is the stochastic. You come in and you click the stochastic and it's automatically added to your chart. So you're able to see your stochastic, how it's moving, how it's predicting. For example, here, it looks like if there's another, it looks like there's going to be some good trade right here, because the stochastic is saying that it's going to be a good one. So yeah, maybe I should enter this trade. But yeah, so it's looking good. So if you want a particular what is it called, indicator, that's how you get to your indicators. Something else that I use is, what is this? This is where you draw your trend lines. You can use this for your trend lines. Did I talk about your, yeah, I think I talked about support and resistance. So you're able to draw your lines with that. This is allowing you to draw, you're able to write or just circle points if you find necessary, points of observation maybe. So you can use that. You can delete it. Let me just delete it. I don't need it. Whatever. Then yeah, pretty much this one we use it to just check your long positions. So it kind of automatically calculates for you your risk and reward ratio. So if your risk and reward ratio is 1:1, well, I don't know if that's a good risk and reward ratio. If it's 1:2, then it kind of calculates for you there. This is another tool that we use often. It's your measuring tool. I showed you earlier how I use it. By just dragging it down, you're able to calculate how many pips that you want to make. If you're able to accurately predict to where the price is going to be. So as you can see there, it tells you where to enter. It kind of highlights your 1.21314 would be your entry point, and your exit would be your 1.20756. So it kind of calculates all that for you, okay? So that is what that measuring tool does. Let me remove this. Don't think we need that. Let me remove this as well. So that is those are the type of things that you can do with your chart. So if you're able to check out, you're able to see your market structure very well, you're able to draw your trend lines, all using this particular website, which I tell you, I have a very basic membership. I don't, it gets, I think I get a few ads, but they don't bother me because I'm still able to have my watch list. I'm still able to mark up my charts. I'm still able to save them if I need to. And pretty much that's what a chart looks like. So the markets are just about to open. So you're about to see some activity with this. But as you might know, the markets are usually open from Monday to Friday. For us, it's from Sunday night till Friday lunchtime. So we're in the markets for Forex trading during that time. Over the weekend, it's pretty much closed. So you're able to do your forecasting around there. And the reward for forecasting, despite the fact that, you don't have a lot of power with Forex, despite that, once you mark up your chart, and it's so rewarding to know that you are accurate in where the price is going to go next. And at the same time, if you're not as accurate, it's okay, because sometimes you just have to be at the mercy of the charts, because we are not the ones controlling the up and the downs of it. So you just have to go with the flow sometimes, but marking them up is very essential before you enter any trade. I advise you to take the time to go through your 1 day, 1 month, 1 day, just bring it down, 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 all the way to, minimum 1 hour, maybe minimum even 15 minutes. Take it all the way and see whether it makes sense to enter that particular trade before you actually do it, okay? So if you have any questions or any requests in terms of content, in terms of charts, in terms of this particular website, let me know, then I'll be able to help you. For now, I want to keep it short, and I just wanted to show people what actual charts look like. And I want to mention, I'll mention candles, I think, in my next video on how to read candles. But for now, we shall keep it short and sweet. All right. I guess thanks for being here. If you have any questions, drop them, and I shall catch you in the next video. Bye.